Thank you.
Hello everyone and welcome to the shed. I did go out to yard sales, or Candace and I went out to yard sales. Didn't get a ton of footage, good footage to make a full video, so I'll just share the stuff here that I picked up and a few little video clips too. What did we pick up today? I gave this a shot. This Mr. Christmas that plays, it's a music box that plays these metal discs. And I paid $10 for it. So we'll see how that goes. I looked at some comps real quick and it looked pretty good. So I decided to give that a shot. Do you know if this works? Whose is this?
It's mine.
Okay.
It was mine. I mean, it worked last time I used it, but it's probably been like a couple years since I've used it.
Okay, that's cool. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. And then the first sale I went to, ridiculous prices here. I got Monopoly for Xbox One, and I got Super Paper Mario for the Wii for 25 cents a piece. These video games were 25 cents a piece. And then finally, I bought these 3 controllers right here for $5. Oh, how much are these?
I think they're like, it came out of here?
No, came off of this shelf. It's like down here.
Like,
Oh no, you know, 2 of them came out of there and 1 of them came out right here.
okay. Actually, this is a system,
Oh,
apparently.
it's not though. Well, there's a Sega Game Gear right there. These are Sony
Oh,
PlayStation controllers though.
okay. Let's see.
I don't think any of that stuff really goes together. Like, that's a standalone thing there. You just play that. Like,
Okay.
I'm sorry, Miss Lee.
This is different. This is not a set.
I got you. Okay.
I didn't know that either.
We don't know too much about the
no, that's cool.
electronics
Yeah, that's a
either.
Sega Game Gear, and these are like.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, that's what about the
Oh,
controller.
so that's fine. He just wants to buy the controllers.
Uh-huh.
We need to know how much.
He probably knows best what's.
Make an offer on it.
5 for the 3.
Sounds good.
Is that good? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Leaves in there coffee. So that's everything I picked up today. Not a ton. So I figured I'd just throw a few little clips in right here. And I just released a video on the Garage Flips channel for the Friday sales. I had enough footage to make a decent video for that one. So, and in that video, I actually bought these 2 cars right here. And in the comments, I knew this one was the RC10 B3, which is on this box, but I wasn't sure about this one. I thought it was though, because it looked the exact same except for the body here. And some of y'all in the comments on Garage Flip said, yeah, that's an RC10 B3 also. So I have 2 of those. And the little receiver units, like that one has 74, goes with this one that says 74, and then this one says 77. It has that little flag on it. So what I'm doing right now is I've been playing around with this charger, and I'm trying to charge this battery, and it's definitely working because it's getting warm. But I've been playing around with it with fast charge, and I notice if I up the amperage too much right here on fast charge, I think it overheats and then it drops back down to slow charge after a bit. So I've dropped it down to 2 amps, and it's staying on fast charge for a long time now. And let's see, I think I've picked up 30 milliamp hours since the last time I hit fast charge. So I think that'll charge it all the way. So I'm getting that charged. I've got these batteries charging here for the radios, and may try, hopefully in this video, may try and run these cars. And while I'm waiting on this, I figure I'll go ahead and get this calculator listed, but it's got a name it's got a name on the back and on the front here. And I tried to get it off with like alcohol and Goo Gone and all kind of other stuff last night because I was out of these magic erasers. And I just want to mention the magic erasers because I know most of y'all, or a lot of y'all, probably use them already. But if there are some like newer resellers that are watching the channel, magic eraser in a lot of applications is your friend. The only thing I'll say before I do this is that you want to use it sparingly and don't use it on all finishes. Like if it's a glossy finish or something like that, you want to be extra careful using these things because basically it's a really extremely fine grit sandpaper is what you're doing. You're actually removing a layer. Okay, so I couldn't get this, like I rubbed and rubbed and rubbed, couldn't get that off. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a little Windex down. You can use water, whatever. And let me one hand this. You can see with just a little bit of rubbing. It's gone. Now, the only thing is it's so clean, huh? Kind of almost want to hit the rest of it a little bit. I think I will. Just a little. I won't hit it hard. Just so that spot doesn't look so bright and pretty by comparison. You can see it's super. Then I'll do that and I'll wipe off. There's always like a little bit of residue. Because like I say, you're removing part of the magic eraser whenever you do this. And if that camera work was awful, I apologize. But now see the name is gone. And I'll just do that on this battery cover too. Take that off. And again, spray it like that. You kind of still see the name there, so I'm gonna, after you use a part for a little while, you want to, and it's not working real good, you want to use another part, like a new unused part, and it'll work better. All right, see, it's off of there, nice and clean. And this is clean too, and I'm going to be ready to list this thing now. So yeah, magic eraser. And then once you use a surface of it for a while and you go all around and use all the surfaces, you can just start tearing the thing in half and using that, or you can, you know, whatever. So yeah, magic erasers. I like getting the extra strength with, it says with Durafoam, just because they last a little longer. The cheaper ones just tear up really easy, really quickly. So, but they're cheaper too. Okay, I went ahead and looked up comps on this thing. I'm doing a couple of things at the same time, just playing around a little bit. But I went ahead and looked up comps on this thing, and gosh, it looks like I see one that was, prices are kind of all over the place, I guess, but I see. So there's one that didn't have any disc, and they have different ones with different scenes, like with ballet dancers and stuff in them. But this is, oh, and they also have one that's just a music box, but this one is different because it has the bells, I think. Mr. Christmas Symposium. Okay, I see someone sold a Symphonium with 16 discs. But this one, I don't know if it's a different model that didn't come with as many discs. But this one only has 10 discs with it. So, I don't know. I think I'm looking at least 80 bucks here, though, easy. Yeah, because I'm looking at another one now. This one that they sold with no disc and no AC adapter. 5 Christmas carols and 5 all-time classics. So that's what I have, is the 10 disc version. But the all 10 discs are here. They go in this little drawer right here. They're in good, everything's in really good condition. And then yeah, you load it up like with this thing, and this should sound familiar to a lot of you. Sorry, that little charger is kind of noisy. Yeah, that's the ice cream truck music, right? So I don't know. I don't think, just my opinion, I don't think the bells add anything. I really don't. But yeah, this ought to be a fun little flip. And I'll have to, of course, I will of course make a video to put on my demo, eBay demo channel. So, oh, I spoiled it, but I ran this car right here and it worked. It's fast. I burned through the battery in like 5 minutes. The 5 minutes and that battery was toast. So, and I think I had it charged to like 75% or so. So I'm glad I went ahead and ordered a couple of new batteries. But yeah, these are going to be fun. Okay, I've shown this before, but it's been a while. This is that calculator I bought yesterday. And a lot of people will just, you know, type in some numbers like that and show that in the listing. But what I prefer to do is actually put some functions in. And I put in like x squared and sine x. I'll tell you what, I'll clear it out. There. So I'll put in like x squared. Let's go alpha x squared, enter, and then just sine or cosine, it doesn't matter which, you can do both if you want. Alpha x, close parentheses, enter, and then you can even do a 1 divided by alpha x, and then hit graph. X squared sine x, and then there. And the 1 over x looks kind of funky, so I'm not going to include that one. So let me go clear that one out. There, graph. Now I'll just draw x squared and sine, and that'll be the listing photo there. And I'm going to go ahead and list it now. For I looked last night and it looked like 50 plus shipping is a good target, so I'm going to go for 50 plus $49.99 plus shipping on top at 3:10 p.m. and let's see if it sells before I make this video. All right, here it is. Nice simple listing, $49.99 plus shipping. And all I said, and here I took the photos right here on this desk, as you can see. That's it. Calculator's in good cosmetic and working condition. Comes with slide cover, four AAA batteries not included. So let's see how fast it sells. I've seen these sell anywhere from $40 to $54.99. So I'm pricing a little on the high-ish side, but not very high. I think it should sell pretty quick. Okay, what am I up to now? Now I am uploading from my phone. I logged into an account most of y'all probably don't even know exists. This is eBay product demos, I think, something like that. And yeah, like the last time I used it it's been a while, 3 months ago. I uploaded a Marantz 2220B demo on that channel 3 months ago. And yeah, I put demo vids of stuff when I think it makes sense, and it's really fast. You just like shoot it. I don't make any edits at all, and then I just upload it straight to that channel, straight to that eBay. I'll link it. I'll link my own channel down below if y'all are curious how I do those demo vids. I don't know, but in a minute I'll show y'all how I attach that video to my listing. And yes, it is legal. You can, by eBay's link policy, you are allowed to link to within the eBay site, of course, and you're also allowed to link to product videos at YouTube, and there's a few other sites that you can link to, totally within the rules. But I'll show you how I do that in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna do one more little piece of work today. So I already recorded that video and uploaded it. Here it is now. All right, and I got the listing all ready to go. There's the title. I put excellent condition, works perfectly, comes with original box 10 music disc, see video in description. And then I've also put see video in title. Here's the photos, and then here is description. All right, $99.99. And I made this FedEx ground because it's big and heavy, 17, 14, 8, 12 pounds. And I promoted at 1%. Okay, so now I need to add the actual link here. So I copy the URL for the actual video. I go to Flipper Tools. Where are you at? YouTube, eBay listing, HTML creator. That's what we want. And then, boom, I'll paste that there. Okay. And here we go. And then you could just, I used to highlight, I think the first time I ever showed this site on a video, I would come through and highlight, and then I would copy, right? Well, the creator of this website said, hey man, you could just hit the little copy button. I'm like, oh, I didn't see that, because it didn't say copy. But then, so then he put click the copy button right here. He did that because of me. So you can just hit copy, copies that to your clipboard, and then go back to create listing, switch to HTML, and paste that code snippet, and then you could check it right here. There it is. Completely legal. And then we're going to list it, and then we're going to check it and make sure it works. And some stuff is optional, you know, I don't really need a video or whatever. This demands a video. Like a music box or something like that demands a video, in my opinion. Let's see. Let's go take a look. Here it is. Here's my listing. And when you click on it, it looks like it's going to play in here, but no, it tricks you. It's actually opening up the video in a new tab. Welcome, quick demo. Welcome, quick demo. There you go. And there we go. So that is it. So yeah, got a few listings up today. I haven't been listing very much lately. I need to rectify that. Oh, before I sign out, I'm using this end screen thing now. Snorlax Jenny in the UK sent me this really cool template all ready to go. She sent me several of them to choose from, so thank you very much, Jenny. I'm going to use this from now on both channels. So now I had Jay make my intro little animations for both channels, and now Jenny has the outros set up for me. So I really do like that, and I appreciate you sending that to me, Jenny.